Okay, this is problem number 5. You're finding your asymptotes again. I left the reference information that we had earlier available for you, and it's kind of there. The first thing you want to do is to factor. That is the difference of cubes, and you may have a little trouble factoring the difference of cubes, but you take the cube root of the first term, you take the cube root of the second term, you take the middle sign. That gives you the binomial. The trinomial is arrived at by squaring the first, multiply the terms together and change the sign, and square the last. That's one way that it actually works. If you factor the bottom, you get x minus 4 and x minus 1. So the x minus 4s are going to cancel, and you will be left with x squared plus 4x plus 16 over the x minus 1. That is the reduced fraction because the x minus 4 was a factor on top and bottom, so we were able to reduce it. Your vertical asymptote, whatever makes that 0, is a 1. You'll actually have a hole in your graph at 4 because that's the factor that canceled out. It's still undefined at 4 because your domain does not include 4. Your horizontal asymptote doesn't have one because what is true? The highest power is on the top. They're not even, and it's not on the bottom, so there's no horizontal. But there is an oblique. There is a difference of 1 unit. Well, you can divide that. That would become completely long division. This would be synthetic division right here. So if you divide that out, you basically get an x plus 5. If you divide it out using synthetic division, you put a 1 in the house and bring down your coefficients and you get an x plus 5. You don't worry about a remainder. You just disregard that. And that is your oblique asymptote. Did we answer everything we were supposed to answer here? I think so.